Aloha, komo mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Savings Challenge Sunday. We are going to be saving in our education savings binder. This is for my son's future education today. We also have our Dr. Seuss Savings Challenge scratch off book that's also going for his education, but we're going to come back to this at the end today. I think last month we started with that, so we will start first with the binder today. But before we jump into savings, I have some happy mail. Yay! I've been holding on to this one for quite a while, so sorry about that. But I am super excited to get into it because a lot of the challenges I ordered are specifically for this binder. This is from Budgeting with Kim. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's start with what I ordered and then some of the freebies she threw in, and I'm going to mute and fast forward you through the crinkly. Wow, this is so well packaged and so cute. Such great quality. I ordered these all with my son in mind. We Scare Because We Care from Monsters Inc. Those movies are so cute. And then we have this one, All Things Baseball, which my son absolutely loves. The black scratchers on here look great. Yay, that saves 36. Don't make me use my angry eyes. This is so funny. Actually, just this morning, my son put together his Mr. Potato Head, but he put the mouth on the eyes and he said, that's his angry eyes. We love Toy Story. It's one of his favorites. And another Toy Story favorite here, To Infinity and Beyond. So cute. And then Kim was super generous and threw in, oh my goodness, some of her sticker challenges. I guess these aren't new now, but oh my gosh. Peachy Summer Picnic. I love this. We can use this in Hawaii anytime. Yay. And then Cozy Christmas. Yay. This one is going in my Christmas binder for sure. This saves 100. The picnic saves 100 as well. Nice. Thank you, Kim. I love those. And then let me fast forward you a little bit more through this crinkly as well. This mini is so cute. Love the Berry Best Friends and the hot cocoa. Love that. And she also included some stickers. Love One Another, and a popsicle. Oh, strawberry popsicle. Love that. If you have not checked out Budgeting with Kim yet, you definitely should. She is such a genuine and kind person. I am so grateful to have met her through this community. This mini is definitely going in our Pauhana savings. I will set these to the side as well, and the rest of these, let's go ahead and put them in the back of the binder here so that they are ready for when we have an opening. Yay! I cannot wait to use them. Thank you, Kim, and so sorry that it took so long to open the Happy Mail. I did order it from her a while ago and she ships super fast, so love that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's jump right into the binder. Oh, we got to count our money first, right? And actually need a little bit more room here. We are saving $416. This will get us to $5,000 by the end of the year. We picked the $5,000 amount because that is how much we can contribute to a DCFSA. And then as we are reimbursed for that for my son's school currently, instead of just incorporating this money back into the budget, since it already came out of my husband's paycheck before we even saw it, we are just putting it straight into savings. Otherwise, it is so easy to spend, right, friends? So let's give our money a quick count. All right, that is all of our money. And actually I am gonna scoot it back one more, I think, so that we have an empty space at the front here. Let me make sure you can still see all of it. Yes, perfect. And so sorry for the background noise in the background, friends. My son is being not so quiet during his quiet time. I was really hoping he would nap today, but I'm not sure if that is in the cards for us. All right, this first one up is from Budget with Carly. This is Certified Silly Goose, saves 100. Let's roll and scratch 2 to 3 times depending on how the numbers turn out. Right, we still need to add in our 2 there, and I realized as I was scratching that if we do not make some good progress on this, we're not even going to finish it this year, since we only come to this binder once a month. So hopefully this has set us up to finish either next month or in November. Oh my gosh, 2 months from now is November. That is so crazy. Okay, today we saved 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's put this back for a 20 and see where that puts us all together. 50, 70, 80, 1, 2. 82 out of 100. Nice. I think we could probably finish this next month then. Love that. Our next challenge up is from Allie Bear Budgets. And we actually started this one, both of these in our binder that we were doing the back to school from Miranda at Shades Budgets. And so the money that we've already put in here, the 8, the 3, and the 2, went to that savings account. So even though this would save 45, 13 of it has already come out and gone to the back to school savings. So we should end this challenge with $32 in cash in here. So we are going to start. I don't know if it's really called cheating because I didn't cheat per se. I just went ahead and figured out if I could figure this out before the video, and it is doable. So what I did was first starting with this column, 8 plus 2 numbers is 14. It's going to be numbers 1 through 9, and they're only used one time. So the difference between 8 and 14 is 6. So I looked at what numbers are left that can add up to 6, and our only options are 5 and 1. So 5 and 1. And then I think I just got lucky by putting them in the correct order here of 5 and 1. And actually, I'm going to switch colors here just since I already had used pink in the other savings binder. So 5 and 1. There we go. So that is $6. And I think let's go ahead and do at least one more. Let's get this equation done up here, and then, or should we just finish this whole one? Maybe, since it's only going to be $32. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, and then we can finish this one next month. Okay, let's do it. So, okay, the difference between 5 and 10 is 5, and we have 1 negative and 1 positive. So if I subtract 4 from 5, that leaves me with 1, and then I can add a 9 to get to 10. So 5 minus 4 plus 9 gets us to 10. So that I marked off the 4 and the 9, and let's add in 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now it is super easy from here. 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 plus what is 6? Is 7. Is 6. So 6 going in here. I can put 4 back and take a 10. Put these two 10s back for a 20. So we're at 25. And then 9 minus 2 is 7. And 7 plus what is 14? Our only number left is 7, and that works out. So 9 minus 2 plus 7 is 14. So we need to add in a 7. So that is 5, 6, 7. Let's trade our 2 5s back for a 10, and that is perfectly our 32 to finish this one. Yay! Woohoo! We've got a completed challenge. No way. I was not anticipating that, but I am so glad that it happened. Yay! All right. And then we will finish this one next time. And it took me a lot longer to figure this one out with the multiplication and division, but it's doable. And so we'll talk that one through next month in October. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy that next month is October. All right, this next one up is from Ellie at Ellie on Earth, saves a total of 25. And while we're finishing challenges, should we just finish this one too? We already have 16 in here, so we don't really have that much more to go. Let's do it. All right, perfect. We scratched 9, and that math works out. I will put back 11 and take a 20. Perfect. 25, finishing this one off. Yay. And should we bring in one of these new ones? Yay, let's do it. The only question, I think I'm gonna do this one. The only question is which of these super cute ones to bring in. I think, don't make me use my angry eyes. That is so funny. This one saves 50, and we will start it next month. Yay. Love that. Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. It's so funny. Like the bloopers at the end where she's like stuffing all of the things inside of him to take on his journey. So funny. All right, up next from Snow Gardener 307, Happiness is a Long Hot Bubble Bath. Let's scratch 2 of these because they are a little bit pricier. This is a $100 challenge, and that will set us up really well to finish next month. right, we scratched a 12 and a 15. I'm gonna put my 2 10s back for a 20. So we're putting in 27 today. And so far we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87. Let's go ahead and put 3 20s back for a 50 and a 10. Nice. All right. Love that. Great progress. Okay, up next we have Boom Chicka Boom Boom from What's Poppin' Sunshine. This one is so cute. It was a free digital download on their Ko-fi. Let's scratch maybe 3 or 4 so that we set ourselves up to finish this one next month as well. All right, we've got 2 more dollars to add here. So we are putting in 13 today. Let's see where that puts us all together. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 29. And I cannot remember how much this one will save us. It was a digital download. I just printed it and then put scratchers on it. I was a little too lazy to laminate it, but that's okay. It's actually holding up really nice. I just probably won't be able to reuse it, but that is okay. The nice part about laminating challenges though is that you can take the stickers off from the scratchers so that you can re-sticker them or mark them off with a Sharpie if you want to use it a different way. So there's that, but I guess I could always print it again if I need to. This next one up is from Liz over at Liz and Less. I need some space. And I don't remember how we were doing this one, friends. 50, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 79. Let me see. I think maybe we're adding them together. Let me like fast forward you through as I double check that. 79, is that what I said we have? Yes, okay. We are adding them together. Nice. So it will save a total of 200. Nice. I need some space. Love that. What should we save today? Let's do 2. Let's do a small one. So 5 and 5 is 10. Actually, 79. If we do 21, at least we can grab the 100. Let's see. So what would 21 be? We could do, a lot of things actually. 15 and a 10 would get us to 21. What is 7 and 5? Is 12. 12 and 10. I don't want to use up both of our small ones. And sorry, I'm being so indecisive here, friends. Let's do, let's do one small one. So this 5 and 5 is 10. And where's that one? Like here? And then let's do one of the bigger ones. Should we do the 7 and 15? No, let's do 6 and 10. 7 and 15. No, 6 and 10. Okay. Sorry, I'm so indecisive today. All right, sorry friends, had to clear my throat there. So 5 and 5 is 10, and 6 and 10 is 16, 10, 15, 16, so 10, 20. We're putting in 26 today. Let's see where we all are all together now. 50, 70, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me keep a 5 and put back 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. Nice. All right, so we are exactly halfway there, which is awesome. Love that. Liz's challenges are so cute. If you didn't catch it, and you might be seeing this too late now, but she is having a half off sale right now on her sticker books. I bought a couple and I'm super excited for them. This next one up is from Miss Budgeting. This is her back to school savings, 316 plus, because we have the roll and save down here. So let's see how much progress we can make. All right, great progress there. And we will just aim to finish this one by the end of the year, maybe. This is such a huge challenge. So let's see what we are putting in. Oh, and I need to put in my 6, right? Ooh, that was close. 5 and 6. So today we're putting in 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. And let's see where that puts us all together. Wow. We've already saved $200 in this challenge. 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 42. That's awesome. Let's grab a 20. Nice. Wow, love that. All right, and if we need to break our 50, maybe we will come back in and do some more here. All right, this next challenge up I am super excited for. This one is from the Crafty Awareness. Yes, Crafty Awareness. It was part of the Galaxy Challenge bundle. It comes with this super cool envelope that had a scratch and save and a game with a spinner. Super cool. And then this is actually the reason I bought it. It came with this puzzle. There's actually 2 puzzles, and here are all the pieces. The pieces on the back have a number. How cool is that? So I think to start us off today, should we do like half the challenge? Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be 8 pieces. So let's see if we can't get 8 pieces. This might be kind of tricky though. I don't know. This first one is a 7. Does it look like it goes there? Maybe. It could also go over here. No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me just find all the corners. All right, I think this one's gonna, oh, nope, also not super obvious. Okay, this one is super obvious. It is a 12. It's gonna go here. And I guess I should have marked what was right side up. I don't know, 10, 11, 12. This one I think goes here because it has the yellow on it. And that is a 1. And maybe seeing the way the numbers go, it goes like this. All right, so 1 for that one. And then the question is, between these 2, which goes up here and which goes down here? I don't know. What has to go probably this way, right? Oh yeah, because this has this here. Okay, so this one is 16. Whoa. 10, 15, 16. And this one is 7, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see if we can't fit in 4 more. This is so cute. Okay, should we stick with doing edge pieces? That's what I always tell my son. Okay, this one will be easy. So that is an 8. He's learning how to do puzzles, which is cute. 8 and let's see, does this look like it goes here? Nope. Okay, I think it's this one next. That is an 11. And so that's 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more pieces. Oh, this one will be easy. This one is a 20. Whoa, 20. And I did not check to see how much this would save us, so it could be a huge number. Okay, I think this one has to go next. 18. Whoa, 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my goodness, we saved a ton in here. All right, so this is what we have saved. I don't know if this one is gonna stay in. I'm gonna put this back in the envelope, but just in case it doesn't, I'm gonna put all of the unused pieces back in this little super cute little baggie that it came with. And we will finish this next month. Yay, that was fun. All right, let's see how much went in here today. All right, 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 93. Okay, I was not expecting it to be that much, but that is awesome. Love that. Wait, oh, the money. Okay, I was like, oh no. Okay, the money is gonna go back in the envelope with the challenge as well. All right, this next one up, so fun, is from our Spring Garden and Friends. Let me just grab that real quick. And here it is. This one's from Allie Bear Budgets. Let's see, I was hoping to put a couple hundred into the Dr. Seuss book, but I don't know, maybe we'll just save about 100 for that. Oh, and you know what, this one, we'll save our catch-all for the last though. Okay, so 10, 20, 5, 35, 45. We've got at least $50 there, not including the 100. Scoot these back, there we go. All right, so we left off at the 5 and we are just going in order here. Let's see if we do September, October, November, December. Okay, let's at least finish off the yellow. These get pretty high. So let's see, 6 plus 7 is 13, right? Plus 10 is 23. Plus 8, oh gosh, let me get a calculator. I know I can do it, but just to be on the safe side. I make plenty of mistakes. Don't need to add to it. 6 plus 7 plus 10, yes, 23. And then I was gonna add 9 next, is 32. Plus 8 is 40, easy, okay. 10, 25, 35, 40. Should we stick with just 40 for now? Let me see where this puts us all together. 50, 70, 90, 100. Let's grab our 100. 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, perfect. 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay, let's put these 4 5s back for the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 34. Wow. Gosh, that's awesome. I did not realize this one was going to save so much either. Love that. All right, next challenge up here is our catch-all. Let's come back to that at the end. For now, let's jump over and put the rest of this money in our Dr. Seuss book. All right, here is the Dr. Seuss book. I think I'm going to try something a little bit different this time. I did have these numbered and was going through the pages kind of randomizer style, but I think actually I'm just going to roll a d6. Let's see, is that a bare angle? Yes, it is. Okay, so there's no glare for you. I'm just going to start at the beginning and roll a d6, and we're just going to like count and go through and then turn the page as we run out, if that makes sense. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, so easy peasy, that's a 1. All right, I think we're going to end there, and I cannot remember if I put in the 2. Did I? Oh, shucks. Okay, I'm going to watch back and see if I have a $2 IOU. That is entirely possible. If so, we will fix that next month. But for now, I'm just going to put a little clip on here showing, actually, we finished this one, right? So we left off here on Are You My Mother? Love that book. Okay, cool. That was so much fun. Let me see how much we are saving in here today. 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, either 109 or 111, depending on if I got that 2 or not. So let's see where that puts us all together. And I think we should be able to take some more back to the bank. So that's exciting. And since, well, okay, before I count that, and we might do that, let's go ahead and put this 9 in our catch-all back here. This one is from Jen over at Teach Safe Travel. And that just got scratchers, like scratcher dust everywhere. Gosh, okay. So 9 going in here. Let's do maybe a 6 and a 3. All right, $9. So in our catch-all, we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, yay. 43 in the catch-all, that's pretty good. And I cannot remember how much that will save, but it was a digital download. Okay, so what are we taking back to the bank here? We've already saved 100, 50, 70, 90, 100 again, 50, 70, 90, 100. And let me go ahead and grab, sorry for the wrinkle friends, the $100 prop bill for that. 25, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Right, I'm gonna take that 50 right back so that the envelope, whoa, doesn't get too thick here. So we still have 52 in cash. So 252 out of 700. Wow, we are making great progress. Definitely on track to finish this up this year, I hope. All right, I'm actually gonna go through and check, was there anywhere else that we had over 100? Let me kind of zoom you through, and by that I mean fast forward you through as I double check. All right, we are back to the front of the binder, and that is it, but I did find one more 100 to take back, so that is awesome. Always good to start earning that interest, get it into the account now while we can. And we finished 2 challenges today. Yay, super exciting. A $25 challenge from Ellie at Ellie on Earth, and $32 from this summer school savings challenge from Allie Bear Budgets. And I did it a little bit different. She said save 30 for $5 for each correct equation. I just saved $1 for every number that I filled in within the equation. So that should have saved a total of 45, but again, 13 of that was already saved in our back to school savings binder. So that cash went there. Yay. All right, let's see how much we're saving all together today then. Nice, very exciting. We do not need our dice tower anymore. Okay, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. We're at 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 257. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. Yay. All right, we are not tracking. I just wanted to show you this super cute dashboards. All of the dashboards and all of my binders are freebies on my Ko-fi if you're interested in them. 257, right? Going into, let me grab our tracker binder. Yay, this one is from Budget with Carly. This is so cool because it has these like built-in pouches, I guess, envelopes, and she puts vinyl on them. She did this as a custom amount for me, 5,000, because I knew that was going to be our goal. So this is kind of like helping us to track. This is all prop bills so that the money can be deposited and in an account and not just sitting in a binder. But yay, look at that. We started with 75s and then 50s, and then we're gonna be down to the 25s before we know it. And I don't know if you can tell, but the vinyl is like sparkly. Well, you can't really see it on the camera, I don't think, but in real life it's sparkly, which is really pretty. All right, let me count this one more time and then swap this out for the prop bills that will get us where we need to go in here. I'm going to zoom you through as I do that, or actually, I'm just gonna blink you to it being done. All right, I have 51, 52, 55, 6, 7. So this is our 257 that we are now taking back in our cash. Yay. And then I had already 11 rollover extra cash in the back of the binder, but I don't think we're gonna get to use it. So we will just keep rolling it over. And then let me fast forward you through as I get these all folded and into place. All right, that is 250 added in here. 1, 2, 50, yay. And that's another page of 50s done. So we just have several more 50s and quite a few 25s, but we did finish all of our 75s, which were the hugest ones. And this binder is getting difficult to close now, which is so cool, very exciting. We have $7 left over from today, in addition to the 11 we already have. That is 18. That's just gonna stay in the back here until we can maybe use it in the future. Yay, mahalo nui for joining me today. I hope that you've had a wonderful, wonderful weekend and that your week starts off wonderful as well. I will see you on Tuesday for Travel Tuesday. I have decided what to do and we have a plan, and I'm really excited to share that with you on Tuesday. So I'll see you then. Aloha.